Hey everybody, it's Josh with Talk About Trek, and we are back again today, not to talk about a book, but to instead play a new Star Trek game. Check this out. This is right up my alley too here. This is Star Trek Warp. This is a demo, and this was just put out today. But this is basically a Star Trek card game, right? And there's a few of these kind of online card games, with I would say Hearthstone being probably the most popular, and a lot of other different types of these kind of games that came about. But finally, Star Trek has got its own version of it, and they actually put out a in my opinion, a fairly deep demo. I just played, a little bit this afternoon, a little bit more this evening. Maybe I've played about 6 or 7 games total, and there is just right now you get basically these kind of pre-built decks that you get to choose from, right? So you have the Enterprise, captained by James Kirk. You have the Shran, captained by Spock. The IKS Bortas, captained by Worf. The Prakesh, captained by Elam Garrick. The Enterprise NX-01, captained by Malcolm Reed. And the Borg Cube, captained by the Borg Queen. And you can see there's a few other things here that are currently, of course, locked for the demo. Something called First Contact, which will be, imagining like your season rewards, that kind of thing. Daily login rewards over here, probably. Let me see what else we can talk about here. Oh, they do have a nice tutorial, too, that I did go through, that just kind of goes through the kind of little bits and pieces of whatever little keywords and things mean on the card, so you can check that out. But the easiest way to learn how to do it is just kind of get right into it. So I figured that's what we would do today. But first off, let's kind of have a look at like what's coming in this game, right? So the battle menu, the second menu here, you have ranked, unranked, skirmish, and practice. Pretty typical for your standard online card games. Missions, not available in demo. Decks. So here will be your deck builder. And again, I like the aesthetic here too. Everything looks good. Edit, new, import, copy, delete. Pretty standard stuff. And of course, they'll be selling you packs. I want you to get your packs at the store here. Nothing we can look at there. And comms, gallery, store packs, all closed for the moment. So let's go back home and pick a deck. I have tried Kirk, Spock, Garrick, and Reed. I've not yet tried the Borg Queen or Worf, which means we go Worf. Alright, so the opponent's going first. We're facing off against Spock and the Shran. Now, so the way it kind of works, what I've figured so far here, is, well, first off, typical card game layout. You have 7 spots in front of you to play your cards, your draw pile, your discard pile, but you have a ship, and the ship every certain amount of turns will get you something special. So here you can get this photon torpedo card, and I think you get that on the 3rd turn. That's kind of what that's indicating here. While Spock will get a vector analysis card from his Shran. So anyway, it is currently our turn here. We have 1 energy. We do have a power surge card. I haven't heard this yet. This is awesome. Klingon opera? They actually got it going, man. All right. Back to the game. Distracted by the sweet music. Here's our current cards here. Okay, get power surge, gain 1 temporary energy. We got a Shran. He has Blast 1, which deals 1 non-combat damage to adjacent enemy characters after striking. Interesting, okay. And Piercing, he ignores shield, so he is a 2/2. We have a Mirasaki 3/1/2. This is Anomaly, and this is something we would play on an enemy's card, immobilizing it and giving them a -2/-2. We have Mara here. She has Breach, so whenever she does damage, she will gain +1/+1. We have, Kempek. Okay. He pumps up adjacent Klingons. We don't have any to worry about yet here. A Type 2 phaser. And and that will stun opposing characters. Protocol 12. Alright, so this is something you want to give to someone, but then at the start of the next turn, that character is going to be gone. And, oh my gosh, we have Khan. I haven't seen the Khan card yet. Requires one of these things to play. And these are like level. And as you play the game, you have to find certain cards to level that up. And then we have finally number 4 here is, or for 4 energy, is our Sela card. She's swift, she can make 2 moves, additional move, and she has Alpha Strike. Strikes and deals combat damage before characters without Alpha Strike. So, first strike from magic, right? So anyway, with our 1 mana, we can't do anything. With a Power Surge, still couldn't do anything except for play our Shran. Since they don't have anything on the board, let's just see what happens. Wait till next turn, right? Spock is contemplating and throws down a Battle Bridge card. So this is a location, and whenever he plays a character into another lane, the Battle Bridge will move to that character and give them that +1/+0 boost there, right? Alright, so now we could put down Amara early and attempt to get her boosted. So let's go with that. And we will put her right there in the middle. Close to the middle. And that's it for us that turn. Okay, Spock on 3 energy. And puts down a Jadzia Dax. You can see, gets the Battle Bridge boost. And she can make us take damage. Okay. And as you can see, she has one of those gain a level symbols there by cycling her. Alright, focus up here. We are at 4 mana. Now she is currently blocking our way. So let's see if we can find a way to get around that. Well, we could put her in the Mirasaki Nebula, first off. That's going to make her deal no damage and also destroy the Battle Bridge. And let's just take her out. Right? Dax is gone. With our 2 mana left, let's drop a shot. Alright? We got a plan here, don't worry. Enjoy the Klingon Opera. Ooh, what was that? I haven't seen that yet. Stealth. So we don't know who this unknown character is. Sweet, okay. Coming into block. And blocking both Shran and Armara. That breach did not work. Let me see. Ooh, we have an Agonizer. Alright. So, ooh, okay, we're going to hold that till later. So I think the best play here on 4 is just going to be to put down a left-hand Sela, right? Put her all the way over there. And just hold for now, see what's going to happen. Who is our mystery man here? Let's see. Daniels. What is Spock thinking? What? It was Elnor the whole time. Alright, well, Elnor took out Shran. He did his duty, I suppose. Now he threw down a T'Pol, blocking Armara, but our Sela can go right in. What can we do? Okay, check this out. Let's Agonizer our T'Pol. Attack. With our 4 mana left, throw down another Mara. Attack with our Sela. End the turn. Next turn, I'm thinking Kempek coming in hot. Mara, bing bang boom. Anyway, this is really fun. I don't know if you can tell, but I am certainly enjoying. Whoa, Joseph Mabenga. And he is a healer. And look at what you can do if he is leveled up. So again, I am just very exciting to kind of think of all the different possibilities here. I'm going to put Kempek right in the middle there. He's going to boost up both of those. And I think we just go in hot. We got 3 mana left. So play our Omega and just go in. Big swings at the Shran. Let's see what Spock has in mind. He's coming in. He's got his convergence point, which actually could do some damage here. See, our good doctor's taken out, but I do believe Spock is now going to face the wrath of Mara. Victory. Destroyed the Shran. The Vortis is victorious. As you can see, we've gained some credits, we've gained some XP, and we can head back to the main menu. So, anyway, that was just our first look here at Star Trek Warp. And again, this is something that I'm very excited to play. I will be playing it more, just basically off camera, I would say, for the most part. And then as it kind of develops, this definitely could turn into something that would be fun to even start doing like live streams of at certain points, and especially when they open up the ability to build your own decks, play against other people. It's really going to make it very, very exciting to be in, something to be into, and hopefully to be able to play with other members of the community as well too. So I hope other people that are watching this want to get into this, and then we can all play together at some point here in the future, right? It would be fun. So I don't know. As always, my friends, thanks for hanging out and watching. Live long and prosper, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.